A spoofing vulnerability in Microsoft Exchange Server, an Android malware taking over bank accounts, a new attack that can bypass Spectre mitigations, and multiple vulnerabilities in package managers. All of these stories are in this week's news recap. Don't forget to press like and subscribe to our channel to stay tuned. Kicking off with our CVE of the week, a spoofing vulnerability in Microsoft Exchange Server that was reported to SSD. This issue allows attackers who have control over low-privilege user accounts to send arbitrary requests and exfiltrate files from the target server. This vulnerability was fixed after an independent researcher disclosed this vulnerability to SSD, who reported it to Microsoft. If you found a similar vulnerability, you can contact us at SSD's website. We handle disclosures quickly and discreetly with the biggest payouts out there. In other news, a new Android banking Trojan taking over bank accounts. Security researchers discovered a new version of the Abrabot Android banking Trojan with the name Escobar. This new version is capable of recording audio and taking photos in order to get enough information to overcome two-factor authentication obstacles and take over victims' bank accounts. The operators of Escobar are disguising it as legitimate Android applications, so we advise you to only download programs from legitimate sources. Moving on, a new attack method can bypass Spectre-V2 mitigations. Spectre attacks are designed to break the isolation between different applications and allow attackers to trick programs into leaking their secrets. Chip makers and developers implemented safeguards against these attacks, but researchers discovered a new attack that can bypass these defenses called branch history injection. This new attack method makes all processors from Intel, AMD, and ARM vulnerable and made the companies release emergency updates to protect their products. And now for our last story, multiple vulnerabilities were discovered in popular software package managers. These vulnerabilities could be abused to run arbitrary code and access sensitive information like source code and access tokens. These vulnerabilities can't be executed remotely, so attackers must trick developers into downloading malicious files and loading them to these packages. You can find a list of the affected programs in the link below and discover what you need to do to protect yourself. That's it for now. More details about what we just mentioned can be found in the description below. Don't forget to follow us on our other channels to keep up with the latest news and advisories, and subscribe to our channel to get your weekly news update.